Welcome back to another video. You guys, today I'm going to show you some of the animals that I accidentally forgot and left out of the previous videos. We did the scrub python video, then I realized that I forgot a couple scrubs that I wanted to show you. And I'm going to show you guys also some boiga, some pitayas, some animals that have been here that I just haven't had a chance to photograph. I may have showed them during the unboxing, but I haven't shown you guys any updates. And some of these animals are available, of course. So let's get into it. Hope you guys enjoy the video. We try to always show you guys some animals that are unfamiliar to you or animals that other people are not showing you on the platform. So let's get into it. So we have a juvenile female Pitayas carinata, one of the patterned ones, not a melanistic, and doing really good, feeding on frozen thawed frog legs, and just very robust. Now we have a whole bunch of these scheduled to come next month, hopefully. Animals that are from our facility, some that we've shown, some that we haven't, but they're in Malaysia currently, and we're going to be bringing a whole bunch. And we have a waiting list. We have a bunch of you guys are actually still in contact with us and asking, so I'm happy to see that animals that are waitlisted, our customers are still interested in them, because it's been a couple months delay. But just awesome animals. And actually a lot of the animals that are coming from Malaysia are juvenile or small subadult like this. And we even have some babies, as most of you probably are already aware of. But that's a really cool snake. And the big bruiser that is responsible for our viral video, he is also available. He is big and a little spicy, but super awesome. I also have a couple of sulfur phase Pitayas mucosa. This one is sold, but the others are nearly identical. I think this one might be going into shed actually. It's pretty big male. But these are really, really cool snakes. They feed on rodents readily, chicks, no problem. So if you want to do the right thing and give these guys a varied diet, they seem to be open to taking all kinds of different prey items. They're very heavy bodied. They don't get as big as carinata. They can be a little spicy, but of course, when you work with them, a lot of times you can get them to be chill like this one. But this is really cool. This, in my opinion, is like Southeast Asia's answer back for indigos. The carinata are big and long, but they're a little bit on the thin side, and these can get a little bit bulkier, similar to an indigo snake or a cribo. So really cool. I really like these a lot. If you breed these to a normal, you will get normal hets for sulfur. And then of course you breed the hets to each other, or you breed a het back to one of the parents, and then you will reproduce this sulfur morph. It is genetic. It's probably hypomelanistic or something, but overseas they call it sulfur, so I will also call it sulfur. But cool snakes. I still have 2 pairs of these Gemicincta, these Sulawesi mangrove snakes. Jet black, crazy iridescence for a black snake. And these guys are eating really, really good. I've already treated them. I ran all the meds through them, and they're good to go. But it just doesn't get more black than that. The eyes are black, everything is black. This is like, this black is on a different level. It's just really, really inky, dark black. Really interesting. I have my holdback pair of Nauta. Oh, you guys, why are you guys so riled up today? So it's interesting. I can see some pattern coming in on this one, but none on the one in my right hand. It's definitely axanthic patternless, but the one over here on my left hand, I see some pattern coming in maybe. So That's kind of cool. But they're both exanthic. And they both were captive bred in Indonesia. They're clutch mates. So I'm hoping I get a couple more so I can add to the group. But these guys are doing really well. And they're just like little mini scrubs, little dwarf scrubs. This one I've named Snow White. This is her nickname. It is a female. I've showed her once before when she first got here. It is a radiated rat snake, and she is some sort of white morph. I don't know what it is, but I do intend to breed it out, and hopefully I can reproduce this. It's so pretty. For a snake that's usually regarded as kind of a very, very low-end rat snake, this one is amazing to me. It's really, really beautiful. So she's feeding really well on rodents and frozen thawed chicks, and she's really easy, very easy snake. I believe she was somebody's pet in Indonesia, so she's been in captivity, from what I was told, about 3 years. So no reason for her to not do well here, but that is amazing. So that's going to do it for this week's video. I just wanted to show you guys some of the animals that have been here and I haven't really highlighted in quite some time. Next week, I have an export going out to Malaysia. So I have a lot of colubrids here, and I have many, many colubrids coming. It's about 200 different gopher snakes, king snakes, milk snakes, hognose snakes, garter snakes, all kinds of stuff. I'm going to be really happy to get those animals out of here because it's a lot of work. So those will ship out. It's going to create some more room. And then our Malaysia shipment is supposed to be coming in September sometime. I hope it's going to be a good size shipment. It's going to be all the missing animals that were not permitted for the June shipment. So all the waiting list people, you will get contacted by me. I don't know how many of you guys are still going to be interested and still want to follow through, but I'm going to follow through with my end of the bargain, and I will reach out to you guys if you're on my waiting list. Also, Las Vegas, we have a reptile show in Vegas on September 7th and 8th. I will put a link in the description for the information on that show. It should be fun. It's going to be an excuse for us to get out of town. Obviously, we're staying out there at a hotel, so it should be fun just to see something new for a change. It's been a while since we've been out there in Vegas. New customers, some old customers, some regular customers will make the trip, whatever. It should be a good time. Again, the information will be in the description box. And that is it. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Take care.